We are back with some Noire and hello gaming warriors. If this is your first time, remember to hit that like button, hit that follow button if you're new. I'm going to be looking at the chat while I monitor activity. Without further ado, let's get back into this game. Now I can only do probably an hour. Yeah, an hour seems correct. An hour. Oh yeah, last time we left off we busted the ice and the morphine cut. No, we didn't. We left off. We didn't bust him yet.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So I was tired. It was like a 2-hour, 2-hour trip.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue.
Chat down below.
Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Chat about the game. Chat about...
Will you listen to yourself?
Just keep politics and other things out of the chat, because I'm not good with politics, and I don't really like to talk to politics when I'm playing a game, so feel free to talk about anything else, though. What are you going to do for the weekend? I know tomorrow I'm going to be doing, probably Doom, or
Factory
Doom,
is
probably.
closed.
Doom.
It's been for years.
And then,
Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
We've done this. We've actually done this.
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein.
We'll have to do this
Your brother-in-law
again.
will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts.
We'll have to do this again.
Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Oh, it's alright. We'll do this again.
Come on in and get mad, suckers!
This is fine.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Throw out the guns.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Clear
me some space
here! Please just kill these assholes already!
There he is! Blast him!
Give me some goddamn cover!
I ain't running out of
Weapons
friends or
on the
guns
ground,
in here anytime
now.
Soon. Understand?
Off the wall, Phelps.
Take cover, you lunatic!
What the hell? He just appeared out of nowhere? Like, really, game? Really? You're just gonna let him appear out of nowhere? Okay.
Here anytime soon. Understand?
He just
Find some
fucking
cover.
shotgun-
Let's see if I can put one between your eyes.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you. Push forward.
Stay in cover.
I'm wide open here!
Your move, mister.
Stay down.
Get me.
Clear me some space here! Give me some goddamn cover!
I can't believe I have to do this over again.
I'm gonna
It's
run,
funny.
goddammit! Keep shooting! I want to... dead.
Stay in cover. Move.
If you die, boys, I won.
Get in cover.
I'm gonna
Come here.
Keep moving.
Up your head up.
Damn thing's so good to me now. Give me some cover.
I'm wide open here.
Catch this, assholes!
Okay.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope, cut a deal, ship me off to the queue? As soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So it comes down to this.
Let's have a look around. Now that we've finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. And this stuff has got to be worth it.
Went to here.
So Finkelstein robbed
but
the ship?
Then again,
My guess is Lenny
I guess
took it
it's
off
better
their
than nothing.
hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
what do you just use a gun and shoot it open? A lot
Well,
better.
well, who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Damn. I'm gonna keep quiet during this.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie
Freddie.
needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can.
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
How you guys doing today?
He's a waste of that
Feeling
going
2 hours of heavy rain last night. I think I'm doing pretty well
Guy gave his
for
wife
myself.
$50?
Surprisingly,
I
it was
made of
hard
money?
as I was today.
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
Jesus.
I don't have the same voices in
Long
my
way
head
down.
as you do, Cole.
I have voices in my head? Awesome. Where the hell did you go? Okay. Obviously, I went the wrong way.
I want to make Columbus.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Extra. I don't need.
No, I don't want to read. But I am gonna drive.
Yes.
Hurry up, dude! I don't have all day. You gonna get it, bro? Get in the car, you idiot! Are you gonna? If you don't get in this car, I'm going to drive on. Okay.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. A fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron!
Don't care.
Did they send some uniforms round to get her?
You're paying for every last scratch.
Didn't get to talk much, did you? Feel free to chat in the. Feel free to talk in the chat, guys.
Between the tuna fish and the chicken.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Root beers all around, doll.
Freddy, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddy.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddy.
The guy at the house is a spick rooms. Now be careful. He likes guns. Now do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddy. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Top of my class back east.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Alright, you can drive from now. I just wanted to test out this car and smash it up a little bit.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
That's just creepy. I'm watching the chat, so, you know. It's a good game. I've played through, I think, most of the, at the end it tells the story. I think this for the last partner you get. I'm pretty sure, I remember watching a Let's Play a long time ago, but I don't remember much. That's why I declined, because I don't remember.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Why is he shooting? Alright, dirtbag. I was gonna try and run for it, but he didn't run fast enough. I think that's how you do it.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
good news is we're getting new internet possibly in 4 weeks from now, so maybe by that time we'll have better internet.
Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Oh, come on, Cole. You ain't that weak. I wish there was some way we could skip these. Especially if you, like, not skip the gameplay, but, like, skip the fucking movie. Or the video or whatever, or the cutscene.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Especially when Cole's a pussy.
K calling KGPL. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Roger, 11K. Audience officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired.
It's alright, I took care of it.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Oh, he died, so it's mine now. Anyway.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
I was like looking at the like date issued and the date and whatever, and I was, when was he born? All right. Okay. Check his arm if there's anything. Nothing on his arm. Something on his other arm. It's a nice, I thought that was a watch. It's a sweater. Or his coat or whatever. Coal. No. Okay. Maybe it needs to be further investigated. Maybe there's something. No. Alright.
You catch all the good. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
That won't mean nothing, Cole. Why are they checking? I don't understand about this game sometimes. Checks everything.
Not sure this means much.
Why'd you pick it up? No, I don't think there'll be anything outside.
Doesn't anyone eat regular
Never
meals
the same,
anymore?
are they?
Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Hey, soup's pretty good if you get Campbell's, man. I know that don't mean much, but still.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks.
Is that all we needed to do? No. There's still stuff that needs to be found.
These are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Damn. Enough guns? Holy mother of Jesus. Hello?
Doesn't look like anything.
Why'd you pick it up? See, that's the one thing I can criticize about the game is if it don't mean much, then why are you
Probably
picking it
nothing.
up? Obviously it means something, but yet you keep picking stuff up. And if it's nothing, and I just like think about it, if it's nothing, then you know I'm gonna get penalized for it. You know, I get stuff wrong or stuff not could be right. You know, there's something that I'm missing, or I wouldn't be doing this like music finding things sort of biz if I. Okay, I was like wondering what was out there. So obviously there's something that I'm missing, because obviously I still wouldn't be searching. Oh. Eyeball. What am I looking for? What am I looking for, Cole? What am I looking for? I bet there's something there, ain't it? Or here, or there, or anywhere. I'm just gonna keep clicking around till I actually find it. No. Man, I really wish they would have made an LA Noire. We're going to, because it was a really good game back in the day. I remember we're gushing over this game and how I wanted to play it, but I never really got it. So now. What am I supposed to be clicking on, game? You're not really giving me any hints. Now it's like not clicking anywhere. Anything out here?
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Yeah, that made me jump, yo. That wasn't cool.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Bunch of bolts.
I don't think so.
Again, the same thing. Why so many bolts and stuff? What's this?
Nothing significant. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ah. Okay. Let's see what's in here.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Is that a pot? What's in here? Another. 2 cans of that.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
And don't worry about that little thing that you heard from my phone. It was just my phone telling me I got an achievement. So, nothing really that serious.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine.
To the supermarket or the soup place. Because obviously they know something we don't. And to speed up
Crowther
time,
says the
we're
morphine
probably
is
gonna
still
end
turning up.
skipping these.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted.
If it's
There's
really,
been no comeback from
you know,
Cohen as yet.
If it's really...
Maybe Confidential magazine.
Alright. I'm not gonna listen to their jibber jabber. I will on some other day. What's up, man? How's it going? How you doing on a Wednesday? Happy Hump Day. Well, yeah. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Let's find out.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here.
Is the
Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
Stuff running
If you
good?
must.
'Cause sometimes I have a problem with that, and I really can't help that. I'm getting better internet in like 4 or 3 weeks from now, so...
You just wanted to follow her,
said
didn't
that.
you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
It's right in here.
Follow me, gentlemen.
I guess not. Ah, so she can open the door automatically.
What is going
Okay.
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be
And
rude.
with
Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we
my
can sort
chat
this all out.
usually...
Maybe you could
takes me a while to
explain why we found
respond to
$5
people,
bags
so-
of marijuana
What's up, man?
in sealed Parnell soup.
Doing pretty good.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to play good cop here.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
I'm not good at this Sonic Hunt stuff. So.
Oh, Mr. Parnell.
Just fine, Andy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. You're both big soup.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you... Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Tell us the truth, Parnell. You and Cruz are moving dope from Mexico and packaging it up here.
I am telling the truth. You don't have one scrap of evidence that says I'm behind this.
No.
You don't ask, you never find out. That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Huh. Yeah, they'll be surprised at what some stuff are made. My friend sent me a message. I went the wrong way. Go figure. Go figure. Hang on for a second.
This is where
Sorry about that.
we peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Man, I know I sure in the hell would like to know what hot dogs are made out of or anything else like that, man. I probably won't be able to eat anything ever again. You gonna come down here or not? Okay. There's something in here that I'm not.
So what next?
Let's take his nickel tour and have our own look around.
What I was doing. Obviously, I don't see nothing of interest here. Call me crazy, but unless I'm missing something really, 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 really important.
Did you ever hear of germs?
See what's down here. I don't really know what the hell this should be doing.
What do you think?
Let's take his nickel tour and have our own look around.
Well, I was doing that, but I don't know what to look for. You're not giving me no hint. Like, I know what to do. Take one look over here again. There's shady shit, so I can't see anything. Keep doors closed at all times. Why? Really nothing in here. I really just, I don't know what to do. They probably are doing shady shit, but no, I can't find it. I can't find it out.
Got promoted?
You gotta be a smarter man than me to figure this out. Okay, I do not know. I'm not that smart with these sort of things. Call me crazy. I probably am, but I can't find nothing. And we don't have anything to show any clues, so call me crazy. We'll probably have to come back here later to figure out what they're actually doing here, and probably answer our questions, and then that's when stuff.
You know the way. You can drive.
Just still a random car. Screw it. If you can, please hit that follow button if you're new. Oh, we're gonna have to be ending things here soon, unfortunately. I gotta get up for work tomorrow early. Yay. I'm gonna try and finish this first, though, before I end things.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Cavalry should be here any minute.
We're busting the market, man. Some shady shit.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
You idiot. Oh, I could have caught him, damn it. Come here, you. Oh, you see, you kicked me in the face. That was a bad move, man. Shouldn't have kicked me in the face like that. That wasn't a good move for you. You know what's really weird, though? What the hell? He like was a ninja there for a second. See,
I ain't scared
now
of
you
you.
hit me. See, that's where you messed up. See, you messed up right there. You know what? I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. See, that's what you did wrong. See, I gotta keep you up. See, he messed up. See, I had to put him down like that. See, that's what happened. You messed up, I have to put you down.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal, please.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
I must have been his green card. Alright.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
That rhymed, yo.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
Come on.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
Oh. Fucking shit.
My mistake.
No, go. No, I don't want to look at the fucking note. I don't want to look at that page, yo. Go back to the. I want to say he's lying.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not report you. That's the best I can do.
Okay. You go back to the. Yep. I don't really know what to do because there's nothing there that gives me like, hey, this is like new. I wish.
Can you drive to this
In a way,
one?
I wish for everything they should give us 3 intuition points for every level up, but they only give us 1. I don't get it. I don't. I know this game's not supposed to be very easy, but it would be nice. Because if you get stuck, all you can ask him, but he's like, "Oh, you think we should have our own look around?" And I looked around the whole. No, it didn't tell me that there was something there, but whatever. Let me just see if he's in his office now. I need to ask him a question again. I don't want to go in there. He in his office now? No. So he's probably still in the factory. Fucking grand, fantastic. How long do they have him work here? Holy Christ, on a shingle.
He got promoted? His name is Phelps.
Thank you, that is my name.
That's disgusting.
Hey you. Can I talk to you? Can I really talk to you? Well, what the hell? Where you going, man? Get up here. What you doing?
We're a proud company, Detective. If something's going up... This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Oh, we had to do.
It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Help me out.
We call?
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Nice throw.
Silver dollar. The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna...
Damn.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
I guess I can stay up for another 30 minutes. I want to finish this thing before, because I don't want to start this whole thing over again.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them. All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
In there. Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Oh shit.
Everyone into position.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there. Find some cover.
You know what's really funny?
You're covered, Phelps.
This game, the Xbox lags, the PlayStation does not do it. So I wonder why. My system Xbox lags, but my PlayStation doesn't.
I'm gonna put holes in that hole.
It's very weird. Very, very weird.
Stay in cover!
Catch a bullet, son of a bitch. Catch this, asshole. Let me see if I can... You're fucking toast!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes. Keep moving.
Which is the base.
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch.
ya. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
That's a lot of people killed.
Found something here you probably want to see.
Don't check his face. I know he looks pretty, but don't check his face.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on him.
Oh, he's going to a theater seat. Oh, he's going to a theater. He ain't going to it now. Dead. Never silver
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
No, nothing else. Must be something.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
My hat.
Must be $1,000 here.
That's a lot of money. Hey, can we keep it? Don't put it back in his hand, man.
Yet another silver dollar. Phelps,
Earl.
looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
To each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together.
Gonna have to look on Google to find out the direct thing. Let's see what it tells me here. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay. Need the middle one. Met. Hey, Matt. And then ALS. At the end.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
You need to get out of here. Easily walk up the stairs and then out. What are you doing, man? Get your act together. Wrong way. Or was it the right way? I don't know. There's a door leading out up here, so. Oh, son of a bitch. Let me out. Let me out. Let me, oh, thank you. Let me out. Let me out. Door lock. Is there anything? Nothing. I'm just checking, man. Sometimes businessmen can hold something in their office. Just saying. I mean, he seemed pretty awesome, but I'm just saying some of them can do that.
You drive. I need to go over the case
Let's
notes.
go to the metal factory here. Oh, can you speed it up, you know? Kind of on a tight schedule.
I hope that big...
Let's just skip that real quick. Follow me, I will shout your Twitch channel down below. So if you follow me, remember you can always get rewarded for stuff like that.
Locked. We need another way in.
Well, we can ram this son of a bitch. That's what I would do. Huh. I'm gonna ram it. You don't want to be a part of this. You don't want to be a part of this. I didn't do no well. I didn't do no good. Can we use this?
Jesus, Cole, what's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white? You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Can we get up there? With this? No. What the hell? How the hell?
You're
You
right,
want us to get
Ursa.
in there? Hmm. Is there a pipe I can climb up? I thought that was a good idea, but apparently it wasn't.
I'm at a loss.
Check around the back.
Back?
That cop caught the guy.
Oh yeah, there's magically going to be a pipe back here I can climb up and get up, right? Oh, will you look at that? Just a magic door just hanging about. Oh, I thought that was a door. Suckers. I guess this was the wrong one. Can we climb anywhere? Anything? There. Damn it! There has to be something to get in there.
If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. What the hell? I'm confused, man. I'm really confused. Obviously this way. How the hell?
Full house. Kings over fives. God damn it.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Weapons on the ground, now! You're covered, Mel. Your room, mister, come get me!
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Well, it ain't nothing good because it's a red dot.
Stay in cover!
Can't get through it, you son of a bitch!
Find some cover!
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Move, I gotcha!
What the hell was that?
Throw out the guns!
Pretty brave for a dead man! Catch this asshole! Bitch
mister. Come get me.
Put your weapons. I got him! Son of a bitch is limping! Yeah! Let's see if I can't put one.
Stay in cover!
Stand up. Okay, nothing in there.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Alright, so I'm going to end off the video here. I hope... wait a minute. I gotta do something real quick. We're going to have to listen to the next... So this is saved, so... We're going to have to listen to this.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. Now, have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
before we do anything, I just want to thank you guys for joining me here. Tomorrow will probably be Doom, and then on Friday we'll probably do Heavy Rain, and on Saturday we'll continue on with this game. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you're brand new around here. Stay tuned for future episodes. As always, guys, keep gaming, keep being positive, and I'll see you in the next episode. Love you guys to death. Peace.